truck in a ditch and another wreck down here by the 13-yard line on 196 has got the highway shut down. So I don't have a problem with traction. It's really not that bad. I think it's going to get worse closer to morning. You drive on the snow, it's not bad. You get in that right lane, it's ice. About 6 o'clock, it ain't gonna be no good. I hear them playing in the snow. It is really windy out here. Hi, D-Lock. Trucking it up, nobody in front of me, nothing to worry about. Hi, Jody. You can't really see the snow coming down. I can, you know. Well, maybe you can a little bit. I decided I'm going to push on back so I don't have to deal with traffic in the morning. I'm in West Michigan, D-Lock. In the United States. 5-mile-an-hour winds and snow. Whoa. That's the wind. Let's slide it away. Yeah, I'm going home. I got tomorrow off, so I'm just going to go home and work in the shop. Go back on Friday afternoon. You probably hear the wind at night in my live stream, probably. You're in Colorado, usually it's Colorado can change in one day. I was out in Colorado one Christmas, they got 2 foot of snow, and it was 70 degrees the day after Christmas, so. another wreck. Look on the left side. Southbound got a wreck. They got a four-wheeler in a ditch. What part? What are you? Okay. What are you talking about, John? What part? What? Where the lightning was? I think it was all over West Michigan for the most part. I used to go to Denver all the time. About every other week, I used to go to Denver. Marketplace Boutique used to live out in Colorado. Castle Rock. If I remember right. Yep, I'm right. Yeah, my windshield is not foggy, that is snow. Yeah, I know where that base is down in Colorado Springs. I actually delivered there several times. Military vehicles. I'm tired. This is what I don't like. See that truck in front of me? He's got his flashers on. Many people don't know that that's actually illegal because you're causing a distraction to other motorists. Isn't Leadville on 285 that goes up over the mountain and into the valley? Isn't that where Leadville is? my go-to route whenever I had to go load down in the valley, load hay out. Take 285. Gosh, I can't remember the name of them towns down there now. Down in the valley. Where all the hay farms are. Used to load there. 285 to Denver and then jump on 70. Okay. I know I've been through Leadville. I couldn't remember where. Oh, here's a bunch more people up 4-way down. This is good, lovely. Yep. It's 45-mile-an-hour winds. But it just started about 6 hours, 7 hours ago, 8 hours ago. Supposed to snow and blow all day today, which is Thursday, all the way into Friday morning. There's a lot of power outages right now. time I like driving at night is during snow, because you can actually see better than if it was daytime and snowing. The only time I really enjoy driving at night though. Come on, get over. bumper of the car was on the up on the road on the left hand side. It was down in the median. This is in Michigan, West Michigan to be exact. Can you guys hear me better now? Put my headset on. Holy cow. Hi, Mark. Yeah, I'm gonna, after I get the trailer dropped in the yard, I'm gonna go home. Where'd the road go? Anybody see the road? I see flashing lights. What's going on here? I'm gonna pay attention to the road. Of course, this ding dong gets in front of me. You might hear the air horn once in a while. Oh, this is bad. It's slippery underneath this snow. I just broke traction just a little bit. I can actually see the yellow paint here and the white zipper. The snow's not even sticking to the highway. Woo. I'll tell you right now, you can see the black of the concrete in the road, but it's really ice. Mm, I can actually see the road better than it is on the phone. Because I'm up higher, I can see down. But it is pretty bad. This is a lot of lake effect. Yeah, I didn't hit ice until I just got there by Zealand. Well, that's good, Mark. Make sure you go check out Marketplace Boutique also. Me and her are best friends, and I'm actually in some of her videos. I live stream almost every day while I'm trucking. Hi, Lara. I'm in Michigan. I'm in my home state. And just like that, the snow kind of stopped. Look at that. No, this ain't North Dakota. This is in Michigan. Almost to Grand Rapids. I've been to North Dakota plenty of times. I don't go up there no more though. Minnesota is as far as I go. It started snowing about 5 o'clock. Um, what would be now Wednesday afternoon. It's supposed to last until Friday morning, so this is going to be pretty bad. Yep, lots of planes, lots of blowing wind out there. No, I don't use chains. Um, I got full fenders on the back of my truck. We can't put chains on. I got a set in the barn, but don't use chains in Michigan. We don't have mountains or anything like that. Yeah, I'm okay with driving in conditions like this. This doesn't bother me a bit. It's the other people that don't know what they're doing. I think it's about 18 degrees out right now. 18 degrees and 45-mile-an-hour winds. So it feels like -2. And now it ain't doing nothing. Now you guys can see the glow of Grand Rapids in the sky. Ain't that funny? Well, if you're fully loaded, you got the weight to keep your planet on the ground. I don't mind a little bit of weight. I think I'm about probably about 40,000 pounds gross right now. So it's enough. But I have a long wheelbase truck, so it stays straight if it tries to spin. Unlike these plastic trucks they have nowadays, those things will spin out and jackknife. My truck won't. It'll stay straight. How's everybody doing tonight? It's 1:30 in the morning here in Michigan. Well, I'm glad you found me. I don't usually drive this late at night. I just didn't feel like sleeping in Indiana and waking up in the morning and dealing with all the traffic. So it's like, I'm just going to keep on trucking. I'm going to go home anyway. So I am tired though. Tempted to sleep down here in my yard, but I think I'll just go home. I have empty flower racks. I delivered flowers around Chicago and I picked up empty racks to come home with. They're big rolling racks. They're about 7 foot long, about 7 foot tall. Yeah, I'm first generation truck driver in my family tree. Hi, Loop La Loop. I guess I missed that name. Make sure you guys all go check out Marketplace Boutique's channel. She's a really good friend of mine. Best friend, as a matter of fact. She's got a lot of neat stuff on her channel, along with some of me sprinkled in there. No, she's sitting at home by a fireplace. I'm kind of jealous of that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm jealous. Probably has a kitty cat laying in her lap too, probably. Old Tommy's probably snuggled up to her. Isn't it kind of interesting looking at the sky at night when it's snowing? Oh, yeah, it is moving really fast. I looked on my trucking app at the road conditions, and the entire state of Michigan is orange for its roads. Like orange, like the color of my visor up top there, which that's not really orange, but that's just the lights reflecting off of it. I could probably zoom in a little bit, can't I? There we go. Is that better? If you all are not able to click on the link that being dropped, you might have to try a different electronic device. Sometimes the cell phone won't take you to the channel if you click on the link. You have to use a laptop or something. Or you could just type in app Marketplace Boutique and it'll take you right to her channel. I gotta upload your channel link to my about page. Do, 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 do. You guys can hear me pretty good, right, with the headset on? I know you can't hear the truck in the wind now, but okay, Mark, that's awesome. Well, that's great. I'm glad I sound good. I haven't done a live stream with my headset on in a long time. Sucking on a Ricola. Try to keep myself from coughing. Yeah? Where am I? Bring me some hot chocolate? Oh, yep. M6 and 131. I got back 20 minutes before I said I was going to get back. I made pretty good time. Hey, there goes another one of our trucks. He's got he's got local delivery. He's just a day cab. Oh, that's okay. It's really laid out. These roads aren't worth a crap either, so it's all good. Come on, don't make me stop on the railroad track. I don't know why that snowplow stopped. No, this is a county truck. That snowplow is a county truck. Ooh, I'm gonna go. Yeah, your brother's probably plowing with a pickup truck somewheres. Yeah, who knows where he's at? He's probably got some long days now. He's probably loving this. Yep. Yeah, he's probably out plowing parking lots and whatnot tonight. I always liked snow plowing. I had one when I was really young, and I had about a dozen driveways to do between Holland and home. I always that was always fun. Make some extra money. Usually that money paid for gas for the week. 60 degrees? Well, you must be down in Georgia or something. Texas, Georgia, Florida. Kansas. 60 in Kansas? Wow. That's kind of rare for this time of year. Very rare. Well, I'm going to drop this trailer in the dock so that they can unload it in the morning. They'll be happy about that. Yeah, I got another hour to get home though, so I'm not getting off. I am going to leave the headset in here. I don't think it's very bad up north by my house. I looked on the security cameras uh, before I started my live stream, and you could still tell there's a difference between the lawn and the driveway. So I don't think I got anything up there. A little snow flurries, but I gotta go do some paperwork a minute and head for the house. It sure is bitterly cold though. Hi, Max. Excuse me. Hi, Max. It is very cold. It is super cold. Mm, Let me do some paperwork here a second. Found my envelope so I can take care of that. Yeah, I know, right? That's an understatement. Extremely cold. Oh, let's see here. 32. Oh, I'm not stuck in one. I'm not stuck in one. I'll be right back. Holy cow. Oh, all right. So cold. Time to go home. Oh, this is how it, now that I ain't got no trailer, I ain't got no weight on the back of the truck, so now this is where traction becomes an issue, but we ain't got that much. But you guys, we did get rain here because it's all nothing but ice. Ice and blowing snow now. Oh, it's too cold for salt to work, so hi Mash, how you doing? How you doing, Roadhog? What happened to my other? There's my other halls. You gonna go to bed soon, Jody, or what's what you doing? Look at that ice. You can just see that ice reflecting. You hate sleeping. I know, right? Not you don't get nothing done when you're sleeping. I am in West Michigan, the frozen tundras of Michigan. Whew, I'm doing nothing but sliding right there. Mhm. I will. I'll be careful. I know you care about me. Hi, Scooter. Yeah, this is this headset's probably about 10 years old, and I thought it was failing, and I wound up getting another one, and it wasn't as good. So I went back to this old one, and now it's been working fine. I haven't heard anybody complain that my voice is skipping. So normally I stream without the headset. I think it's so windy and my truck is loud because of an exhaust leak right now. You guys can't hear me very well, so we'll just use the headset. Yeah, it's a blue parrot. Can't remember the model of it, but it's about 100 bucks at the truck stop. So it's paid for itself. This is nothing but a sheet of ice. Whoa. I am not, I'm not even stepping on the throttle and the back end sliding out. The wind, the wind is pushing my truck sideways. Oh, I've done it in a parking lot for fun. I'm not going to do it on the highway. Yeah, this is my old headset, Jody. I sent them new ones back because they weren't as good. I can't. Oh, look at that car is crashing. Oh my gosh, that car is crashing. Yeah, MDOT's out, but they're not spreading the salt because it's too cold. The salt's not going to work. I'm sure they're probably out here probably rolling the snow off the shoulders, but that's about it. They're definitely not laying salt down. Yeah, when it gets down to um When it gets down to almost single digits, salt don't work. I'm in West Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan to be exact. You guys got a lot of rain here to make this road a sheet of ice, Jody. Oh yeah, sudden braking is out of the question. I'm just calmly putzing along here, and I'm you guys can't hear it, but I am breaking traction, and I'm not even getting on it. It is slick. You can see the reflection off the ice. No, I'm not gonna run four-way blinkers. That's a distraction. I hate when people do that. Ice. Oh, okay. Yeah, ice. Well, that ice hit the road and then melted and now is refroze into sheets of ice. Yeah, right, Scooter? Ice road truckers. I always wanted to go up to Alaska and the Yukon and do ice road truckers. Ice road truckers, Michigan edition. Welcome to backyard trucking. I'm only doing 50 mph right now, just so you guys know, in a 70 mph state. So I am being cautious. Hopefully you all are doing good tonight. Man, I had like what, 40 some people watching at one point. Now it's at 10. That's okay. You like watching this, Jody? Look at them clouds. Isn't that kind of cool? Is it windy over there by you, Roadhog? We got 45 mph winds here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you nervous. I am a good driver. I got 3 million miles of driving in, and I've only been in 2 or 3 accidents in 3 million miles, which is not bad. Gosh, come 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, this is going to be a mess. People wrecking everywhere. I can guarantee you that. Mm, about 6 hours is going to be daybreak. Sun don't come up till about 8. Oh, the salt's working right here on the bridge. Oh, tired. Been a long day. Been a long day. Mhm. Anybody got anything interesting going on? I'm gonna work on this thing tomorrow. Got an exhaust leak I gotta fix. That might also change the mirrors out. I got new mirrors to put on here because all the reflective chrome that you can see yourself in is peeling off of one of my mirrors, and the other one's shaking because the rivets come loose. So I'm gonna replace the mirrors. I might do that tomorrow. Whoa, that's awesome. Thank you, Scooters. Holy smokes. I greatly appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, Mark, I got a nice big heated pole barn. Wow, thank you, Mark, our Scooter. Holy cow. That's awesome. Yeah, it's only supposed to get up to 30 degrees later today. So I would imagine that the MDOT will start probably putting some salt down probably in probably a couple hours. Mm, possibly. I'm gonna go past her old workplace here in a minute. Yeah, it looks like MDOT needs to scrape the snow off here. They haven't plowed this yet. I would imagine they'll probably plow it here in a couple hours and lay some salt and then let the morning traffic crush it and beat it into the road. You're a West Coast driver? Well, I appreciate the super chat. That's awesome. Yeah, this is northern Midwest here, so don't know if we're gonna have a white Christmas though, because next Monday and Tuesday is supposed to be almost 50 degrees here, so it's probably all gonna melt, maybe. Oh, you've been driving since '86? Holy smokes! I've only been doing this since 2001. I own my own business. Oh, '88. Yeah, I can't really. It's hard for me to see the phone. Phone's about 3.5 foot out in front of me, so yeah, I've been trucking since 2001. Had my owned my own business for the majority of that. I think since 2000. Yeah, maybe 2001. Maybe I started driving in 2000. I've only owned three Peterbilts. This is my third truck This thing's got over 3 mil. This truck's got 3 million miles on it. Oh, you were an owner operator till December? Wow. Yeah, I was a driver for 3 years, and then I've been an owner operator ever since. So, heck, you've been trucking as long as me and Jody's known each other. Me and Marketplace Boutique have known each other since 1989. So you've been trucking as long as me and her known each other. I Ethne. Well, I don't know how to say that word name. I'm sorry. Ithenum, Ithenum maybe. Oh, you're from the Big Rig Travelers. Okay, biggest trucker streamer. Yeah, I've seen he's had some pretty big numbers some days. I've had some pretty big numbers on my channel too. Been a while though. Yeah, me and Marketplace Boutique are best friends. We do a lot of stuff together. Um, I'm in some of her videos, so if you want another channel to subscribe to, go check out her channel. We do a lot of stuff together. We do flea markets and camping, kayaking, biking, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, where I just dropped my trailer. Um, oh, excuse me. Where I just dropped my trailer. Marketplace Boutique only lives 8 miles away. I live 60 miles north, so that's where I'm heading is home. Yep, Marketplace Boutique. Her name is Jody. I'm Andy. You guys can call me Andy if you want. Yep. She had a great video of me carrying her stuff that she bought at an auction. I thought you were gonna die there. Oh my god. That place was a pigsty. Um, I think I need to go back out Friday. All my runs are usually just out and back, drop trailer, grab another one and go, oh, hang on. Woo. Usually they're just out and back. We get paid round trip, and I don't have nothing for later today, so I'm going home. I'm going to work on my truck, and then we'll go back out Friday evening sometime. We have trucker streamers together. This feels cool. Yep. Well, I put the headset on because my truck's a little too loud right now. I got an exhaust leak. Plus, it's so windy. So I'm just going to leave the headset on until I lose service in another half hour. But yeah, usually I don't have the headset on. So I apologize. Just it was hard to hear me. And I'm not going to try and scream. My voice is already kind of used up. So yeah, we have a lot of fun, don't we, Jody? Well, I'm glad I don't have to go out later. Oh boy, oh boy. Hmm, that ain't no lie. Going south here in the morning is usually a parking lot. It's only 2 lanes wide. It should be 3. Going north in the evening right here is usually a standstill also. I was kind of on the west coast last week. I went to Phoenix once in a once in a year deal. I don't have nothing. I'm bobtailing home. I'm done for the day. So I'll go home, fix my exhaust leak, probably change the mirrors on the truck too while I'm at it. I might have time to do that. I was hauling flowers, delivering flowers to grocery stores. So Seattle, San Diego. Okay. I used to run I used to run dedicated out of Miami, Michigan to Miami, and Miami to Chicago, and then Chicago to Grand Rapids. I used to do a dedicated run for 3 years till somebody complained that a team should be doing it, and they took it away from me. We in the wintertime here we pull reefers to keep the flowers warm, and in the summertime we pull dry vans. We deliver to Home Depot and Myers. Myers is a grocery store chain in the Midwest here, so. And make sure you guys all go check out these links that are being dropped. If they don't work, then you'll have to try a different kind of electronic device. I know sometimes the cell phone won't click on the link, so there's nothing I can do about that. But go check out these other channels and see what they have to offer. You know, yes, hauling flowers is just a different level, and it's a different level pay grade too. And I'm not going to complain. Let's just put it that way. What I do, there's no schedule. I can deliver 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I don't need a signature on my bills. I just pull up to the door and deliver them. We'll drive away. You haul you haul dirt and belly dumps, okay? I used to pull trains here in Michigan. Um, what we call trains is double dump trailers. I used to do that years ago. I kind of miss doing that. Part of me wants to maybe get back into doing that, but yeah, it's awful hard on the truck too, because we're grossing 164,000 pounds when we're doing that, and we're doing it in this kind of weather. So I hauled aggregate material like lime and gypsum and chicken manure, compost. That's what I used to do when I hauled aggregate. You're from Fort Wayne and it's not bad. Yeah, you guys probably don't have any kind of weather down there yet. Just Probably just wind. You haul 90,000 pounds each load. Yeah, we double that most of the time. Our trailers are only 28.5 foot long, and we'll put 54 ton in them. That's what we're grossing is, well, that's what how much we put in them. So we're grossing 100, about 82 ton. Definitely a different level here in Michigan when we haul dirt. Nope, that's not oversized. We're allowed to haul that legally here in Michigan. We put 11 axles on the ground and we can haul that all day long down any road we want. Don't need no special permits or anything. Yeah, that kind of work was, when I was doing it, it was hard on my truck because we'd have to go out in farmers' fields and whatnot and dump, and I broke a lot of axles. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you guys my secret. Bad enough that the company that dispatches us hires people every once in a while. It's like, geez, we're not that busy. We don't need more people. Month of May, we push out 100 loads of flowers a day. This time of year, I think they had 28 loads today. Yep, it is the best kept secret. We don't tell anybody about it. And for the most part, I haul flowers year round. Summertime, I take them to Minnesota, and in the wintertime here, we just pretty much stay around Ohio and Illinois and Wisconsin. They need more work, yeah. I lucked out when I was pulling trains, hauling material for farmers. Um, it was kind of touch and go. I mean, if the fields are wet, we can't get at them, so we'd have to go do some other stuff. But yeah, we'd haul all during the winter too. Um, put all the compost in the fields, and farmers go spread it in the snow. And all they'd have to do is plow a driveway for us, and let the ground freeze for a couple days, and we can get in and out. Yeah, this is a family-friendly channel. We want to keep the language proper because we do have a lot of kids that get on here, even though they're not supposed to. We do have some kids, and we only got a couple rules. One is watch your language, no cussing. And two, we're not going to bring up politics. And three, you better be nice to my moderators. If you're not, they or I will get rid of you permanently. So yeah, I'm usually live streaming every day when I'm out here trucking. I don't go for 8, 10 hours straight. I'll stream for about 2 or 3 hours and take a break for a while and then stream some more. So, because I'm streaming right from my cell phone. I don't have a dash camera that I can do streaming from yet. I ain't figured out which one I want to get. I don't know which ones would be good to begin with. So, but excuse me. So you guys can pretty much ask me or the moderators any questions you want. You guys are able to chit chat amongst yourself. I'm not going to really control it. If I see something not being very nice, I'll say something. And, mm, I think I think people kind of leave the religion thing out of there. I'm not going to make a comment either way. I mean, if you guys start fighting over it, I might just throw you all out. But I'm not really getting into that. So that's okay. I'm not going to discriminate against um, I'm not going to discriminate against anybody with any religion. We got a lot of people that come in here from foreign countries, Russia, uh, Australia, the UK. Um, yeah, it's snowing a little bit up here. So, you know, a lot of foreigners come in here. I don't have a problem with it. So, I'm not going to say either way. Um, But just like, I mean, politics is the big thing. I don't want anybody to bring politics up because that just divides the channel, and I don't want that to happen. I want this to be neutral. Marketplace Boutiques channel is the same way. She likes hers to be very neutral, family friendly also. I'll probably be back out here Friday afternoon, probably. So I know we don't have nothing going on today. I'm just gonna work on my truck. I'll probably post a video up later tomorrow or later today about what I'm doing on my truck so you guys can see what's going on. Yeah, I'm an owner operator. I got my own authority, got my own business. Oh, you're from Cuba? Okay. I think you're the first person from Cuba that's come on my channel. Welcome from Cuba. Are you going to bed yet, Jody? Or are you waiting for me to get off so you can call me? My service up here is going to get bad. No, I'm not going to be able to stream anyways. Okay. Well, I hope you sleep good tonight, Jody. You can give me a call in the morning if you want. If I don't answer, it's fine because I'm out in the barn. Yeah, I'll probably stay on for another 10 minutes, but oh shoot! How do you like my nice bright headlights? These things are nice, you know that? Originally from Warsaw, Indiana. Okay. We deliver to the Meyer stores down there in Warsaw and Fort Wayne. Yep, the indoor flowers are all delivered by my company I work with, so. Oh, these headlights? Yeah, these are LEDs. Amazon. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Kano. I'll probably be out here trucking again on Friday. Make sure you go check out Marketplace Boutique's channel and subscribe to her. I'm on her channel quite a bit. We do live streams together in the summertime quite a bit. We're going to try and do some here in the winter, so make sure you go check out her channel. She'd greatly appreciate that. I think her channel's cooler than mine. She's got a lot different stuff. Yeah, well, you don't have to leave me run. I'm going to get off here because I'm going to lose service. So I'm going to say goodnight to everybody and goodnight to Jody. I hope you sleep good. I'm almost home anyways, so I'll talk to you tomorrow, everybody, and I'll chat with you tomorrow too, Jody. So bye, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Scooter.